Hey guys, so this week we are starting with a selection of 5-minute AMRAPs. You've got 3 to work your way through, then we're going to repeat them and see if you can match your scores. Starting off with 10 sprawl tuck jumps and 5 handstand push-ups. Repeat as many times as you can in the 5 minutes. We then get a minute's rest, and then the second AMRAP is a 5-minute AMRAP of 20 double unders and 10 either dumbbell, kettlebell or heavy object push press. And then a minute's rest, and finally guys, the 40 high knees, 20 shoulder taps, many times as you can in the 5 minutes, rest a minute, and then we go back to the start again. In terms of your warm-up today, we've got 2 rounds, 10 lunges with a reach, and then 10 squats with a reach, and then you're doing 2 rounds of 50 single unders and 25 hollow rocks. So just starting with that lunge and reach, guys, nice and simple. Just gonna take a nice low lunge, and then reach up, and then switch, and lunge, and reach. Sweet, and just alternate until you've done the 10. Then you're going to squat and reach and stand and do the same the other side, squat and reach. Cool. Once you've done that 2 rounds, guys, you've got your single unders, or we can do some jumping jacks, guys. And then your hollow rocks, so coming down to the ground. Biceps by the ears, keep the body nice and rigid and just rock back and forward. If we need to scale, you can bring one leg in, or you can do both. Okay. Once you've done 2 rounds of that, we'll then be on to our first AMRAP. So sprawl tuck jumps, guys, and handstand push-ups. So the sprawl, jumping up to that plank position, stand, knees into your chest. Cool, so nice explosive movement there. Once you've done that, if you can do your handstand push-ups and you've got space, great. If not, you can look at the inverted push-up. So keeping the hips loaded over the top of the shoulders, drop the head down to touch the ground, and then push back up. Okay. You've got 5 of those, and you're just going to repeat that as many times as you can in the 5 minutes. The second AMRAP, guys, we've got 20 double unders, and then your 10 dumbbell, kettlebell, or heavy object push press. So the double unders, if you've got them, great. If not, guys, we can do the penguin taps, or you can stick with the jumping jacks we did in the warm-up, okay? The heavy object push press, guys, the weight is going to sit in between your forearm and your bicep, and you're just going to simply dip and punch. Dip and punch. We do 5 on one arm, and then we'll switch, and then we'll be looking to do 5 on the other. Okay? So it is a single arm push press. Just make sure you break those reps up, guys, so it's even on both sides. And then finally, the last AMRAP, so we've got high knees and shoulder taps. So high knees, nice and simple on the spot. Knees up as high as you can into your chest. And then the shoulder taps, guys. If you can, top range of motion would be up against the wall. So bring the feet up nice and high. And you shift your weight across and tap your shoulder. If we struggle with that, guys, we can come down a little bit lower and do it in a pike position. Or if that's still too much, just come down into your plank. Okay? Just make sure when you're doing those, you're tapping the same hand, the same shoulder as you're doing so. Obviously, once we've done all 3, guys, we're going to rest and repeat. Do try and see if you can match your scores, and let us know how you get on. Good luck, guys. Have a good day.